Jeroboam Bozeman is a member of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater.
Yes.
And this is his first season.
Yes.
We wanted to talk to him before on the beginning of what's going to, I'm sure it's going to be a very successful and long career with the Ailey Company.
Yes, yes, yes.
So thank you for coming in and spending this time with me.
Of course.
Now, you are a native from Brooklyn.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're one New Yorker, as I say, the few, the proud, the brave.
Yes.
So I imagine that very early on you knew what you wanted to do, that you wanted to perform.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be a dancer. I think it started from a very young age. I remember imitating music videos, Michael Jackson, and just dancing in block parties and things of that nature, but I never really took it seriously until junior high school. There was this school, it's called Ronald Emmons Learning Center, Junior High School 113, where I attended, and they specialized in the arts. And I was very excited. I wanted to be a part of the school, so I auditioned and I didn't get in. And I was heartbroken, just sad and depressed, and I was told that I would have to go to my magnet school, and during that time it was Junior High School 258, and they didn't specialize in dance. And during that time the school didn't have a really good reputation, and my mother said, no, you're not going there. You're not going to go there. So I actually have a twin brother, and he got accepted to Junior High School 113, and he got there for his academics. And my mom went there, and she said, look, I have a son who didn't get accepted. His twin brother is here, and he needs to be a part of the school. And I just remember her going back and forth almost like every day, and it lasted for maybe about 3 weeks. And then they were like, okay, we'll finally take him. Just being able to express myself, which has always been very difficult for me, especially growing up and being a young man in Brooklyn. Someone who's fascinated with the arts is kind of unheard of. So I often was teased and things of that nature. So to be in a school that cultivated and nurtured talent, I just was somewhat obsessed. And I guess the teacher creating this atmosphere that it was okay to be who you are was very relaxing for me. So I was very grateful for that experience, just because I was able to express myself, whether, you know, I wanted to be in ballet slippers, dance barefoot, put on shorts, whatever it is that made me comfortable. That's what I enjoyed most, the idea of just being free.
You started performing with the small company Creative Outlet.
Yes.
When you were around 16.
Yes. After junior high school, I had went to high school, but during my junior high school, my teacher, Ruth Sister, she got me into a school called Creative Outlet, and it's a local studio in Brooklyn. And during that time, I was very shy and timid. So me going to a dance school, I was like, no, this isn't going to happen. And I remember Jamal coming in, and he had, you know, this very big hair, and he had this great big personality, and I was just overwhelmed by it. I was just like, oh my, I don't know what to do. And he invited me to come in and take class, and I went and I took class there, and I went there for maybe about two or 3 years. I went there, and then I had stopped dancing. I had got intimidated, and I just thought I would never have a facility or be able to dance the way the dancers did in my class. There were a lot of talented young artists and I think what was so intimidating is that they were so sure of themselves, and I didn't know who I was, and I didn't feel comfortable. So I was somewhat of an introvert, and I think that kind of scared me and pushed me away from dance. So I was like, I'm not going back to Creative Outlet. I'm not going to dance. I'm just going to do something else. And I think it was maybe like my freshman year in high school, and I was like, I'll go back to Creative Outlet. I'll give it another try. And I went, and after, you know, being there, they made me feel comfortable. And one thing that I love about Creative Outlet is that to me it's not a dance school. It's more like a family. And that's what I feel like dancers and artists need. Not to just be nurtured and cultivated as dancers, but as people, because that's who we are. We're people, and I think just to watch the relationships that Jamel and Lakai and Kevin had with the dancers, it gave me a sense of, I felt okay. I felt comfortable there, and they gave you attention that you needed. And I think what it was that you wasn't just learning how to get technique there. You were learning how to dance. You were learning how to be a performer, how to grab the audience's attention immediately, whether you're just standing or whether you move your finger. So I think being a part of Creative Outlet, it was just very exciting.